Good day all, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Offset RC. So, as I'm in the middle of it, I thought I'd show you this car. In my last video I mentioned I had a new car, but I didn't say what it was. I'll put the body shell there now and you know exactly what car it is. And yes, it is the Relardo XTS10. So basically, I bought this car on eBay and it was one of the production models, and the ESC had caught fire. You can see the smoke in there. So when I bought it, they'd obviously put new electronics and all that in the car. They gave me a new body shell, but they mounted the ESC up on the high point, so they've obviously had to cut this out to fit it, because if you put it out there, you can't put the cockpit in. So yeah, when I got it, I did get a brand new body shell to redo, which I have done. The chassis out there, I'll get that in a minute. So yeah, I think they cut this out. And basically, this car is meant to be one of these. So it'd either be Travis Pastrana, Brandon Semenuk, or if you notice in the stickers you get with this car, there's an American flag with Speed written on it, and that guy just then, Scott Speed. So I'm guessing that's who it represents. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, obviously I got the new shell, I'll get the chassis, I have got new wheels and tyres as well. Let me just move this. Wait till you see what I've done with the new cockpit and that. So here's the chassis. I put the ESC back down where it's supposed to be. Sorted out the suspension a little bit better. I've got new wheels and tyres, like I said, they're just up there. So I've redone the cockpit. I'm redoing the body shell. I'm nearly finished with the body shell, just a few more stickers. So what I'll do now is I'll show you the cockpit and then I'll show you the body shell. So yeah, I wanted to do this now before screwing it all back in the car, and then I can't really show you it because it's going to be in the car. So I've added some heat tubing around here, put some stickers. I've also carboned all the dashboard up to there, look. Painted around here. Done this like little bit in the back, painted this yellow bit. I've also painted the wheel in the back, put some stickers on that. Then obviously I painted the heads. I put on the Subaru logos, a little Red Bull sign there, which you can already see where this is going. Put it this way, wait till I show you the body shell. When this is all back together and up and running, it's going to look smart. So yeah, I've done quite a bit of work on this. I think it looks pretty good. That's going to look flipping awesome in this body shell once I finished it. Like I said, I have nearly finished the body shell and just waiting for a couple more stickers to turn up. So I've been pretty much working with what I've got, really. I did get some extra stickers for some bits and bobs, but yeah, when this goes into this, I think it's going to look awesome. Now, like I said, this car is meant to be Travis Pastrana, Scott Speed, or Brandon Semenuk. I don't have none of them, but I do have Petra Solberg, and I did have a couple of other ones, so I went with Solberg. And yeah, this is it so far. like I said, I've nearly finished it. If I grab the spoiler too, because I've actually done some stuff to that too. Not a massive amount, but I added some carbon onto the spoiler and put the STI sticker on. So now, yeah, it would look like that. And then when this is inside it too, yeah, it's gonna look pretty awesome. And what I did with the other roll cage from this, I've actually managed to put it in. Actually, I'll show you. So I've actually put the other roll cage in my XV01. Again, I've used some heat shrink, put a sticker on this brace, just to make it stand out a little bit more. But the cockpit in there is quite detailed as well. Like I added all, like these little red bits on the helmets and stuff. So yeah, I needed it. I wanted a roll cage for this. It doesn't quite fit. You got to kind of squeeze it in there, but yeah, it's only a little bit too big. It does work other than that. But this roof on here is quite wide anyway, so if it was a bit narrower, I don't think it would have. I'd probably have to like cut it in half and then re-glue it back together or something. But yeah, I managed to get it in there. So this is all just placed back on for a minute. Like I said, I've nearly finished this car. I'm just basically waiting for some Yokohama stickers. Once I pop them on, I think I'll probably call it finished pretty much. And then once I'm happy with how the chassis is going, like I'll make sure all the chassis is all good. And then yeah, I'll get the shell on it and take it out for a rip, guys. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good so far. Like I know all the details ain't quite right. The Subaru writing on here is meant to be white, for instance, but like I said, I was working with what I had, and yeah, I did order a couple more stickers, like mainly the Red Bull stickers and some sponsored details, so I can have the Yokohama sign. I did have some, but I've only got one left, and yeah, obviously I need probably about 4. But anyway, I can use them for other things. Like I've got loads of stickers from bits and bobs. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you it before I ended up screwing all this back in because, yeah, that. So yeah, I think that's going to look pretty good in there, guys. I was going to add a sticker here on the back. I don't know if I will, I may or may not. But yeah, guys, when I got all this back up together and it's all screwed back in, I'll bring you back. And there you go, guys, it's all screwed back together. I think it's looking pretty good. Another thing as well that I did do, guys, I forgot to mention it. I used some black insulation tape to do these bits. And literally to do it, I just stuck the tape on and then cut around the outside and then cut down and then cut down here. So just follow it around the outside edge and then cut down here. And then yeah, you can make like a vent basically. So yeah, guys, like I said, I've nearly finished this. There are a couple more stickers left to do, but yeah, it's pretty much finished. once I get the chassis and that sorted out, I will take it out for a rip, guys. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.